All right, boys, we are back, and it's time to continue the Year 6 playoffs with our San Jose Sharks. We're going into round 2 against the Phoenix Coyotes after beating the Minnesota Wild in round 1 in 5 games. We lost the first game. We had some injuries. Gallagher, Nikita Kucherov is still injured, but it did look like we were the better team on paper, and we won 4 straight, right? So in the last video, I was asking you guys, what line changes should we make with our players, because Nikita Kucherov is out. I saw some good opinions. Carlson, bring him up. Bring up Honka. You could bring up Brendan Lemieux from the AHL. I could do a lot of that stuff. Split up Jamie Benn and Logan Couture. But you know what? For right now, for game 1, I'm going to leave the lines the same way just because we are on that 4-game winning streak. I don't want to change anything, right? If it ain't broke, don't fix it. But if we do start to lose some games, I'll definitely make those changes. All right, so we're up against the Phoenix Coyotes. Let's take a look at the team that we're up against here. And, wow, they don't have a single player better than 83 overall on the offense. They must have an injury or two. I'll check out their injuries afterwards. But their first line, Bodker, Hansel, and Korpikoski. I mean, maybe good defensively, but offensively, we definitely have them covered. Second line, Cogliano, McMillan, and Vermette. Again, pretty good defensively, I'd say. Third line, Lawton, McRae, and Latta. Good defensively again. And the fourth line, they have Justin Falk, a defensive defenseman on the left wing. Dickinson. And they have two defensive defensemen on their fourth line wingers. Falk and McCallick. Who do they have on defense? And, they actually have a very good defensive core. So here's their team right here. This is the reason why they're in the playoffs. Ekman Larson, 89 overall defenseman. Rundbland, 86. Yandel, 86. Gormley, 85. Franzen, 83. And Stone, 85. So, I'm not going to say it's better than ours. We have a very similar defensive core, but they have 4 offensive defensemen. We only have, 2 in Honka and Carlson. So maybe they get their goals from the point, right? I mean, yeah. Offensively, they don't have anybody there that I'm afraid of offensively. Not like we've seen in the past. And goaltender, they do not have Mike Smith anymore. It's the young Canadian goaltender. I guess he's not young anymore, but Mark Visentin, 85 overall. All right, so you compare the teams. Chiarelli and Visentin pretty even, but we had the backup who's better than their backup. Offensively, I think we can definitely, they may have good offensive players, right? But all of our players, we can definitely put up point-per-game seasons with these players. And hopefully they're good defensively as well. And then our defensive core, I don't know. It could be won and lost with the defense, but I like our defensive core as well. So another team where on paper, I'm not exactly, scared of these guys. I mean, obviously they can beat us. Simulation, anything can happen. But I'd say, straight up, we have the advantage. Definitely. The odds are in our favor. The smart bet would be with the San Jose Sharks, all right? So we're going to have to go into this without Nikita Kucherov. I'm not going to make any line changes for game 1. Let's just see how the San Jose Sharks continue, or if they can continue this winning streak that they're on. Home ice advantage, all right? And also the analysts have called out Logan and Jamie Benn. With that great first-round pick that's on the way, you two guys have really got to step up and earn your keep here in San Jose, because it does feel like one of you guys is going to be on your way if we don't have an amazing playoff run. Oh my God, I should have just skipped it. Second shot of the game for Cogliano. And it goes in. All right, so here we go. First period. All right, so that remains the only goal of the period. I should have skipped it. God damn it. All right, come on now, boys. Tie up the game for Chiarelli. Home ice. Second period. Oh my God, don't tell me Mark Visentin and that defense is going to be enough. I mean, you look at their offense, and they're all defensive players, right? So maybe they are good defensively. Who knows? You know what? I forgot to check out their injuries, didn't I? I just remember that. I'll check it out after this. So let's see here. Third period. Come on now. Come on. Somebody step up. Jamie Benn, Logan, kill the penalty. There you go. Come on, man. It's 1 goal. You guys can't get me 1. Power play. Come on! Oh my God! Power play empty netter for Alex Cogliano. And the Phoenix Coyotes win game 1, 2-0. Well, really only 1-0. Empty netter. Whatever. But, man, where is the offense, man? Alright, you know what? I'm not going to go crazy for that game. We lost to, oh my God, here we go. Honka's been injured with a concussion. His estimated return is June 5th, 2019. You must call up players from your, oh my God. Jesus, so June 5th. So now we've lost Kucherov and Honka for the entire playoffs. That's great, man. The injuries are killing us this year. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I'm going to have to bring up somebody. Russell's. Yeah, you know what? Russell, because he's an offensive defenseman. He can replace Honka. Oh, my God, that kills us. All right, defense. Russell, there you go. But you know what? I'll bring up Merrill to play alongside of Falk. Yeah, that works out. All right, I'll bring up Merrill for the power play. Give him some time. There you go. Merrill can play on the first line power play. Oh, you know what? Hang on. Shouldn't play on the first line. I'll put it with, I'll go, there you go. Falk and Carlson. There you go. Falk and Carlson. Penalty kill. Shattenkirk. Should be Russell, CC. Who should it be? Shattenkirk, Merrill, CC. Shattenkirk, Merrill, CC. You know, Falk. Yeah, Falk. I don't know why Falk can kill the penalty. Honka was killing the penalty other than Falk. Oh, yeah, because Honka's got a really good defensive awareness. Right, that's why we had them on the penalty kill. Well, let's go with Falk then. I know he can be a decent penalty killer. All right, so there you go. So the injury bug has hit the San Jose Sharks hard this year. We've already had Gallagher injured, only for a few days, but still, right? And what's his name? Now Kucherov and Honka. Looks like he's gone for the entire playoff run. So you know what? I might just do quickly. GM tracker. Let me just... oh, it's already raised. Never mind. It's already raised that high. What did I say? Yeah, I wanted to check out the injuries quickly. Injury report. All right, so Kucherov, broken right foot, and Honka, concussion. Yeah, June 5th. So he's out longer than Kucherov. So we've had 2 huge injuries this year. Jesus. Phoenix Coyotes. Laurent Dauphin. Remember, I lowered him, though, so I don't know how good of a player he is. But he's gone for the playoffs as well, and so is Lesso. So I don't know how good these guys would have been. I don't know if they would have been top 6 players for them, but they have 2 injuries as well. All right, so I guess it's... Nah, it's not even. Our players are better than their players. Jesus, we've had some bad injuries for us. Hopefully we can win. Now this is a huge game, boys. Home ice advantage, game 2. Let's go. I'm not gonna wait. It's the first period. Oh my God! All right, so Kirby Reichel got 1 and Palmieri got 1, but Lawton and McMillan. So far, Ernest Chiarelli has not been able to shut the door. 2 goals on 8 shots for them. Second period. All right, there's one. Reed Boucher. He's been a great goal scorer for us so far. We only had the 1-goal lead going into the third period, though. We need Jamie Benn or Logan to step up. Power play. Oh my God. Power play. There it is. Kirby Reichel. 2nd goal of the game. It's a big one. 10 there. All right, there you go. Jamie Benn, finally. It's not the biggest goal in the of the game, of his career. You know, we already had the 2-goal lead, but it's a good insurance marker, and it's a third period goal. So good job, Jamie Benn. I value the first goal of the game more than the third goal. The goal that gives you a 3-goal lead with 10 minutes left. Give me the first goal of the game, Jamie Benn. But that's a big goal right there for him, so good job. But all I'm saying is Jamie Benn and Logan, man, the analysts have spoken. You guys have... What the hell is going on? Oh, Vladimir Sobotka now. You know, he's broken his damn leg. Oh, my God. July 11th. Jesus, there's another one. Gone for the playoffs. Oh, the injury bug. We've got the plague right now. Brendan Lemieux, get your ass up here. Holy shit, it's hurting us now, boys. All right, so I've lost a face-off take. Brower, can you... No. I'm not going to have a center now. You know what? Instead of... Lewis. Lewis is the center. Boom, there you go. And then what's his name? Brendan Lemieux. Jesus, man, these injuries are killing us. All right, did we lose? Did Sobotka a penalty killer? Yeah, he was. All right, you know what? Brodziak. I'm going to throw DeCall in the penalty kill. That's right, I'm going to throw DeCall in there. I'm just going to do it. There you go. All right, extra attacker. Jesus, man. So many injuries this year. I don't know what's going on. I guess the previous years we were lucky because I have not changed. Whatever we had the injuries at last year, it's the exact same as it is this year. I don't even know what it looks like. But at least we won that game, right? So that's the big one. So I'm going to leave the lines the way they are. We have Brendan Lemieux now up on the third line left wing, and Trevor Lewis has been moved down to Sobotka's spot. Brendan Lemieux, first shot of the game. Are you kidding me? Oh my God, Coach Superbman, what a genius acquisition pickup. Oh, call up, whatever. Holy crap. What a great introduction for Brendan Lemieux. Unbelievable. Let's skip this period now. First period. All right, Brendan Lemieux. He comes in, the first shot of the game. First shot of the season for Brendan Lemieux. I think he played for us last year, but holy crap, what a... All right, the game's not over, so come on now, boys. We need another one. Second period. All right, there you go, Logan. He got us 1. They got 1 as well, but at least we got the 1. So Jamie Benn and Logan, you know, that's a big goal for Logan right there. But we need another big one from the first line in the third period. Come on now. Oh, no, penalty kill. Penalty kill. Penalty kill. Yeah, Shattenkirk. Our veterans are stepping up now, boys. Penalty kill. Our veterans are big time stepping up for us. Jamie Benn, Logan, and Shattenkirk. Those 3 players. They're our veterans, along with Carlson, and they got us. Oh, last game, Jamie Benn got us that goal. I mean, I know it was the 5th goal, but still, they're getting us points. They're awake. That's the important thing. They're awake. Whew. All right. I thought we were going to be in trouble now with these injuries, but we're not. All right, so we're up 2-1 in the series. I'd love to take a 3-1 series lead, just like the last series, man. You lose the first game, you come back firing. We figured out what they're all about in game 1, and then we just took a stranglehold. Come on now, if we could go up 3-1 in this series, it would make me feel a lot better. Come on now, boys. Have a solid first period. Jamie Benn and Logan, I need you guys. First period, McMillan gets a power play goal. All right, and they're out shooting us 10-5. Not the end of the world, but come on now, boys. You got to step up for your goalie. You need some goals here. Second period, there you go. Reed Boucher and Logan Couture, the first and second line, getting a big time done for us. Third period, we need one more, though. We need one more. Antoine Vermette, I told you we needed one more. God damn it, Ernest Chiarelli. It's too early to be letting that third period goal in. God damn it, power play. Come on. Come on. Yes! DeCall! Second line center! Is that... Yeah, oh, that's enough. Shattenkirk gets another big one, and it's not even an empty netter. That's a big goal for Shattenkirk. It was not an empty netter. And the San Jose Sharks, they take a 3-1 series lead after trailing 1-0 in the series. Just like in round 1. Even with all these injuries, man, our depth is stepping up big time for us. So Boucher from DeCall and Falk. Logan from Gallagher and Ben. So there you go. The first line got us a big second goal of the game right there. All three of them chipped in. DeCall from Boucher and Reichel. And Shattenkirk, the last goal, Shattenkirk from Couture and Gallagher. So again, the first line stepped up on 2 of those goals right there. All right, so you guys can say all you want about the stats of Logan and Jamie Benn. Fact of the matter is, we had a great regular season, and now we're almost in the second round with only 2 losses in the playoffs so far. So, you know, they may not put up the points, but they're great defensive players when they're out there. They're plus players, right? And they're leading this team. They're leading them. So, home ice advantage, game 5. Let's just end it right here. With the injury bug that's hitting us hard, let's just end it right here. First period, Bodker and Hansel. God damn it. All right. Come on now, if we can get one back before the second, or before the third. Second period, oh, all right. Yeah, they're not going away anytime soon. All right, hang on now. DeCall got one back. Can we make it a game at least? Give the fans something to cheer for. No, it's not going to be a game. No, it doesn't look like it's going to be a game. Power play for Phoenix. Nope. All right, so the Phoenix Coyotes come into our building and they beat us 4-1. I mean, their backs were against the wall. You could understand that. But that was the game that we needed to win because now Game 6 is in Phoenix. Anything can happen in Game 7, right? So that was the game that we needed to win right there. That was where we had the advantage. Now they have the momentum. Best lines, that's AHL. Now they have the momentum and home ice advantage. If they can win this game, anything can happen in a Game 7, right? So, boys, Logan and Jamie Benn, you two are our leaders. You have to play this game. And Ernest Chiarelli, man, if you're truly a Conn Smythe Vezina Trophy winning goaltender, this is the game where you stand on your head right here, right? No excuses, boys. First period, all right, Kirby Reichel on the second line gets it done. Come on now, boys, keep her going now. Second period, Hansel shorthanded. Are you guys freaking kidding me? Power play, you allow a shorthanded goal, a slap shot from the point. Jesus. All right, so here we go. Third period. They're starting off with the power play. Come on, there you go. Good kill. Power play again for them. Jesus. What the hell, you guys? Holy shit, it's like an 8-minute penalty. Oh, my God. Come on, somebody step up. Jamie. Oh, Justin Falk! Is that enough? 3 minutes, 2, 1. Yes! And the San Jose Sharks deal with the Phoenix Coyotes. It took one extra game than it did in round 1, but they got it done in 6 games. Great job, boys. So even though the injury bug has absolutely plagued the San Jose Sharks, the depth of the Sharks is still getting it done with the great goaltending. There's a game. Ernest Chiarelli absolutely stepped up for us. Only 1 goal against right there. Big time. And the San Jose Sharks are moving on. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. All right, we're going to do a wrap-up here, but just hang on. I just want to make sure I don't lose that, so hang on. All right, that's much better. Peace of mind. That's all I need. All right, so let's simulate ahead here. It would be great if the other series can go to 7 games. One more. I don't think any of the series went to 7 games right there. So we lost a day that we could have got to get Kucherov, maybe Honka back. Sabotka's not coming back, but Kucherov and Honka. But we're up against the Colorado Avalanche, and the Colorado Avalanche had a better regular season than us, so they have home ice advantage. All right, so interesting. So we'll take a look at the player stats for the playoffs. All right, allow the Jamie Benn and Logan Couture trade talks to begin once again. Every time after the great regular season, the talks happened. After the great round 1, the talks happened. I suspect after round 2, the talks will happen once again. But DeCall making a claim to be the San Jose Sharks' new first-line center. This guy, man. What a great year. 73 points and now 12 points in 11 games for the playoffs. Reed Boucher, 10 points in 11 games played. Logan, 7 points in 11. Kirby Reichel. Now, remember the thing about Kirby Reichel is that I think he had like 1 point after 5 games in round 1. So in 6 games, he's got 3 goals and 1 assist, or 2 assists, or maybe he had no points. I forget. But he had a really good round 2. When I moved him up to the second line with DeCall and Boucher, he had a really good round 2 right there, right? He's got the same amount of points as Jamie Benn. Hang on, forwards. Gallagher, he's got injured, 5 points in 10 games played. Palmieri, 4 points. Lewis, 3. Kucherov, 3 and 4. Brendan Lemieux, 1 goal on his first shot, but then he cooled down after that, but still, it was a big goal. All right, so there you go. And let's just see if our top lines are plus. Logan and actually Jamie Benn and Gallagher are minus players. Interesting. But we won the series in 6 games, right? So, I mean, I don't know what to make of that. Points, Falk 6, Shattenkirk 4, CC 3, Merrill 2. All right, and goaltenders, Chiarelli 1.82 goals against average, 8-3-0 in the playoffs with a save percentage of 93.81. And no shutouts yet, but still, great playoffs so far for Ernest Chiarelli, absolutely. All right, so playoff tree. It's officially been a successful year for the San Jose Sharks. We had a better year than last year. And look at this. Isn't it fitting? Oh, no. Actually, no, sorry. I take that back. The Colorado Avalanche versus the Winnipeg Jets, they did go to 7 games. So it did actually go as far as it could have. But in the Western Conference, you had the 2 first seeds from both divisions. Colorado versus the San Jose Sharks. I think Colorado Avalanche won the Presidents, right? We got second, right? And in the East, you have the first overall Tampa Bay Lightning against the second overall Pittsburgh Penguins. So, 4 very good teams here in the Final 4. Colorado, San Jose, and Tampa Bay versus Pittsburgh. All right, so let me know what you guys think about our lines, about how that series went, what we should have ready for round 3, and I'll see you guys in the next video.